Welcome to this third and final episode of our series on money laundering criminal offenses. In this video, we will be exploring some of the darker aspects of money laundering, focusing on the predicate offenses of prostitution and illegal gambling, smuggling, kidnapping and ransom, extortion, forgery, piracy and intellectual property theft, and even money laundering itself. So, let's jump right into today's video. Prostitution and illegal gambling are common money laundering criminal offenses that involves the exploitation of vulnerable individuals. The proceeds from this crime may be laundered using techniques such as the use of front companies, the creation of shell companies, or the use of bulk cash smuggling to move the funds across borders. Smuggling involves the illegal transportation of goods across borders. The proceeds from smuggling may be laundered using techniques such as the use of trade-based money laundering, where legitimate trade is used to move funds across borders, or the use of offshore accounts to conceal the source of those funds. Kidnapping and ransom involved the abduction of individuals for the purpose of obtaining a ransom payment. The proceeds from these crimes may be laundered using techniques such as the use of virtual currency or the creation of shell companies to conceal the source of the funds. Extortion involves the use of threats of violence to obtain money or property. Money launderers may use techniques such as the use of offshore accounts or the use of front companies to launder the proceeds of these crimes. Before we move to the second part of this video, if you are finding interesting the content that I present, remember to subscribe to my channel FinCrime Agent and press the thumb up to watch more of my content in the future. Your action will also help this video spread more on YouTube, so a massive thank you for doing that. Forgery involves the creation of false documents or signatures for the purpose of committing fraud. Money launderers may use techniques such as the use of shell companies or the use of front companies to launder the proceeds of these crimes. Piracy and intellectual property theft involve the illegal copyright or distribution of copyrighted material or products. The proceeds from these crimes may be laundered using techniques such as the use of offshore accounts or the use of shell companies to conceal the source of the funds. Finally, we cannot forget that money laundering itself is a predicate offense of money laundering. So let's recap what we said today. In this final video, we've explored some of the money laundering criminal offenses that I put together as part of my list. And we focus specifically on prostitution and illegal gambling, smuggling, kidnapping and ransom, extortion, forgery, piracy and intellectual property theft, and even money laundering itself. I hope you found enjoyable and interesting this overview of money laundering criminal offenses. If you wish to support my FinCrime Agent project, my Patreon link is in the video description right below, and you can now also support me via super thanks directly from this YouTube video. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching, and until next time, see you soon.